minutes before it's midnight in my state. And I'm committed to my showing up for 365 days. Come here, baby. Okay, bye. So, today's prompt was about LaLa Land, about what the LaLa Land means, and also rose-colored glasses, wearing rose-colored glasses, as I'm sure many of us have been said that to before. Or we have said it to others living in a LaLa Land, wearing rose-tinted glasses. I actually Googled it, just to Google the definition. Since English is the second language for me, I often will love to take the words apart. It's interesting what comes up. But anyway, a LaLa Land was that sense of detachment from harsh reality of life, and also euphoric, dreamlike mental state. Euphoric, dreamlike mental state. Being out of touch with reality. Okay, so what does that mean if I was to take that apart? Being out of touch with reality. So what is truly reality? Is reality the life that we're living, the programs that are conditioned upon our minds and our lives? I don't want to be in touch with the worldly programs. I actually want to be in a LaLa Land. Reality is basically this 3D world that we're all living in, full of programs and conditions and dogma. LaLa actually means imitation for the sound of someone who is crazy, a state of mind. So LaLa is a state of mind. Imitation for the sound of someone who is crazy. So basically, a state of mind. And we often know that a crazy term follows people who are on a spiritual path, or people on the spiritual path will often feel that way, because nothing in this world truly matches the spiritual experience, or it can match, but to get to that point it would take a lot of physical practices. And the rose-colored glasses, let's see, that's all about optimism and tendency to see things in a positive light. Rosy retrospection, the tendency to view past events in a positive light. And the opposite, of course, would be pessimism. I've been told before that I wear rose-colored glasses, in fact, that I should take them off because I was optimistic. I feel like it's not a bad thing to be the optimistic and see the light in all of it, to see the natural magic of seeing through reality and kind of living in a parallel realm of the magic, of natural magic and supernatural energy, other realms and other dimensions, and being able to travel between dimensions and travel into the lucid way of life and get out of this 3D reality that is like this matrix and full of programs and conditions. Through this LaLa Land state of being, we can truly see the magic of nature. Each time we look at the sunset or at the sunrise, or we see the full moon, or we drive by a beautiful mountain, and we tell our kids or whoever we're with to look how beautiful the canyons and the mountains and the oceans. That's LaLa Land. That's bliss. That's like when we notice the phases of the moon and we follow, or we notice the seasons, the elements, the weather elements, the climate, all the places we love, all the places we learn to love, from mountains to oceans to desert to winter time and high heat. Yeah, it's all about being connected and also staying positive in the light throughout anything that is dark. We can continue being these light beings and the light workers that are working through anything that is hard in life, which basically is like a darkness. And no matter what darkness surrounds us, we can continue being the light, and we can continue to serve. We can continue to bring a positive light to any situation, to any circumstance. We can continue to breathe. We can continue experiencing this conscious bliss. It's obviously not unconscious and naive when we are just, still kind of drifting in the dreamy state of mind. No, but actually consciously choosing to be the light, no matter how dark surroundings are, and seeing all the past hardships as lessons and experiences that were giving to us for our own growth and our own evolution, our own revolution in some way, to reawaken our soul to our awareness of our mind, to expansion of our heart, to our ability to be the embodied channel of the divine that serves through us. No matter what, we continue to see good in the world, even when we are surrounded by not such good circumstances. That's just what we do. That's who we are, the light workers of this world, working through some dark times, holding space for all of it through that sense of living in the LaLa Land, which means we can live in this parallel realms, and we can wear these rose-colored glasses because we see the magic. We are the magic. We feel the magic. And through magic, we kind of prove to ourselves time after time that we can choose to be positive no matter what. We can choose to be wise. We can choose to be sovereign. We can choose to be sacred, and we can choose this space of bliss consciously through spiritual experiences. No matter what, there is a spiritual lesson in all of our physical experience that we must endure, that we have endured up until now, whether it's illness, loss, divorce, loss of a job, loss of life, of our dear people around us. Through any of that, we can continue staying positive, optimistic, and magical. So yeah, I think that's it. LaLa Land and rose-colored glasses. I've been told that before, that I should take them off, and that I live in a LaLa Land. And it used to trigger me. And I didn't understand what it really meant until I understood what it meant. And to me, it means that we are magic, that we are multi-dimensional beings, and we get to live in a LaLa Land, and we get to wear rose-colored glasses because we carry that light within us, the light of magic. All of us have this gift. So, and I'm here to remind you that you are divine magic. So, thank you for tuning in to Lioness and Engage 365 Facebook challenges. And I will see you tomorrow. Many blessings. Namaste.